Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday. Excited to share another beautiful toe design with all of you that matches this oriental set of nails. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell underneath that so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Share around the channel to help this channel to grow. And definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you love this oriental toe design. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, good to see you. Good to be back doing a Tootsie Tuesday design for the spring, and I love the way it turned out. So let's first start off with getting on to seeing them. Aren't those gorgeous, you guys? Matching perfect with these oriental nails that I did. And now I got a beautiful matching set of toes. And tomorrow, when you guys see the Wear It Wednesday, it is definitely in my top 5 for outfits. And I think I've done one other oriental look way back, but I love this one. When I bought it off of Shein, I said, wow, this is totally oriental. And when I put it on, yes, it even gave me more of an oriental feel. So of course, I'm going to have fun with this one and do an oriental theme. I just love it. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. But I hope you enjoyed Manny Monday, the nail design I did. And then of course, now the toe design that you'll see how I did this one. And then of course, tomorrow you'll get to see the Wear It Wednesday oriental look. It's so classic and beautiful. But before we go on to the toe design, let's go ahead and read our words of Jesus. And I already read this one. I love this one. It's Shepherd's Work, John 21:17. Jesus said, "Feed my sheep." And this is going to go on to tell you something that I've told you many, many times, that we need to help spread his word. You have a partnership with Jesus in his work on earth. He wants you to feed his sheep. 3 times Jesus asked Peter if he truly loved him. 3 times Peter replied, "You know I love you." Finally, Jesus told Peter to feed his sheep. What does that mean? It means that Jesus's followers should continue teaching what Jesus taught. You are to help believers grow stronger in faith by using the opportunities and talents he has given you. Sometimes that means stepping out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it means doing things you'd really rather not do. But it's Jesus's work, and what a privilege to be part of it. And it sure is a privilege of mine to do his work, to try to bring as many people as I can to Christ, to get their faith bigger, their knowledge and wisdom stronger, and just to get into the scriptures more and read more, and just to have a better life, just to live a better life. Yes, the devil's going to attack, because now you have your salvation. If you do, he's going to attack more, but tell Satan, "Get thee behind me in Jesus' name." And, spend the time you can on your knees, praying, seeking him, spending time with him, getting a personal relationship with him, and helping by spreading his word, as like I'm doing here, spreading his word to the world and to everybody else outside. I mean, there's times I went up to strangers and asked, "If you died today, do you know where you would go?" But yeah, that is going out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you get shy and afraid. Don't ever be shy of Jesus. Don't ever be shy of him. Spread his word. Spread it around. Don't ever be ashamed, especially of God, because if you're ashamed of God or ashamed of the Lord, he'll be ashamed of you and he'll turn away from you. So don't turn away. Don't be ashamed. Sorry, my dog's barking. Just get that beautiful personal relationship with Jesus, spending time with him and doing his work. The bottom says, "I am certain that God, who began the good work within you, will continue his work until it is finally finished on the day when Jesus Christ returns." Philippians 1:6. Awesome. When Jesus finally returns, and he's going to return, he promised he's going to return and get all of his Christians, all of his people, and bring them home one day. We get to spend eternity in heaven if you have your salvation. I hope you've seen Saturday's video. Definitely watch that, because I tell you and teach you in there what you need to do to get your 100% salvation with the Lord. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with Life's Manual, the beautiful Holy Bible, the book that'll teach you everything you need to know. It'll get a personal relationship with Jesus, spending time alone with him on your knees, and reading this beautiful book, because it's got all the, the stuff in here on the predictions and everything that was told that was going to happen. I mean, none of this is a surprise to the Lord, to God. It's not a surprise. So just get a personal relationship with him, spending good quality alone time with him as much as you possibly can, here and there throughout the day. Like, that's why I say start your day, go through your day, and end your day with God. You need to, because that's where you're going to feel the best. So the devil can't attack when you're saying, Satan, get thee behind me in Jesus' name. He flees. He hates that name, but he's going to come back to steal, kill, and destroy. So keep seeking him out, the Lord, and help to spread his good word around to everybody. That's what it means when he says shepherd's work, you know, feeding his sheep. You want to feed his word to as many people as you can. I hope you guys enjoyed these verses, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. Let's get on to this beautiful Oriental Tootsie Tuesday. I love you all very much. God bless. Take care, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Hi, everyone. So here's what I chose to go with for this week's Tootsie Tuesday. A beautiful Oriental look with red French tipped toes. We've got some flowers. We got some Chinese writing. And then we've got some glitter. If you'd like to see how I did this one, continue watching. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Tootsie Tuesday. Getting ready to do another beautiful spring toe design. And this toe design will match with Manny Monday's set of nails I did, that beautiful Oriental look that I did. Now, if you're new to the channel, I always do the toes a little bit different, but it always coincides and matches. So our plan, I'll go over and show you all the supplies and tell you what I'm planning to do. All right. So for the French look there, I made this. Again, it's just a clear polish I bought from Dollar Tree. And then I added with a Kiss gel, also light baby pink. I added in 30 drops of a light pink, and then I shook it up and made a French look. I like to make mine. So this is kind of a sheer pink one, and that's what I did for the French look. And then for the red, I used this Kiss gel, and the red is called Maris Cherry. Not sure how to pronounce that, but that's that one there I got from Dollar Tree as well. It's a beautiful candy apple red. It's not like a deep red or a fire engine red or like a cherry red. It's more of a candy apple. That's how I would describe it, candy apple red. All right. And then I'm going to be doing the design on the big toe. I'm going to do that flower design like I did here on the finger, or like this one here. I'm going to do the flower design on the big toe. And then for the small toe, I want to do that Chinese emblem like I did here. But it's so small that I actually have that emblem in a tattoo. And I'll show you that. I bought these from Dollar Tree a ways back. I don't even know if you can still get them, but they are nail tattoos. You see that right there? It's by the Maybelline. And I got it from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to use it right there, that emblem right there. See, so I'll get the exact same emblem as this one here, because that's what I copied it from. And I free painted that. But because the toes are so small, it'd be hard to do that. So I'm going to actually use that tattoo there. So I'll get the same emblem. And then, of course, the rest of the toes, I'm only going to put rhinestones on the rest. So we just have one design here, and the rest will stay just the way they are. But I will be going over it with that glitter. But I'll go over and show you the paints first, because I need 3 paints, 3 acrylic paints. And I'll show you that. Just trying to grab it, sorry. Here's the cap here, and I'll put the paints in there. I'm going to need a red. It's just a bright red, a nude color, and black. That's the colors I need. And that's acrylic paints I'll be working with. I'll be using Robin Moses's brush, her wand right here. And how you order it is robinmosesnailart.com. There's the end of it. This is her liner, and she has a striper that's called the unicorn. I'll clean that off. And then after I'm all done, then I will be doing this glitter coat that I made. It's a Northern Lights. There's a silver version and gold version. I bought the silver version from Sally's, loved it, and made my own by just adding in some gold and then a holographic in there. And then you always have to shake them up. And it ended up turning the clear. It was just a clear first. It ended up turning the clear kind of a gold. So when you look at it, you got kind of a gold tint. But it's beautiful, and I still love it. That's going to go on all the toes. And then I will dry it up with the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat at the very end after everything is done. And I think that's everything. Oh, sorry, the stones. I'll be putting on stones. I'm going to be using the red stones there in this wheel I got from Hobby Lobby. I'll be putting that in, and I'll be using ASP glue that I get from Sally's. Just the ASP glue and an orange wood stick to put them down before I add that top coat on. And I think that now is everything. I believe it is. So I'm going to get started here, and I'll come back and show you guys as I go along. Okay, so you see, I do have the one set of toes on this side done. I've got the flowers done. I've got the dotting and all of that. And then I did do the emblem, but I did have to do that freehand. Those stickers, for some reason, the smallest one there, those little Chinese emblems, weren't going on right. They were leaving a film behind, and they work really good. I just think that that one is just so small on the toe. It just was leaving a film behind, like white film, so you couldn't see it. So I did free paint that, and I'll do it over here to show you guys that. I was able to do it. Yes, I can work that small. I was just hoping I could use those little tattoos. All right, so I'm going to draw in here, and we're going to go ahead and dip into the black and start off with the little lines. And I'm going to do it to this side, the little stems. I'm going to start off coming this way because the other one goes the other way. So I'm just going to set the brush down right in the corner here and just come up and make one stem like that. And then I'm going to come on this side and make one stem coming off this way, just a ziggly line like that. And then I'm going to do some leaves on it. I just go to one side to the other and pull just a couple little black leaves like I did on the fingers. And then do another one there. And then I'll do one on this side. And one, I think that's it right there. Then I'm going to get a little bit more and do those little black dots just right next to each other. To make it look kind of like the Chinese emblem, how I did on the other one. So like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean the brush and go into the nude color. Make sure I clean this off so all the black is gone. I'm just putting it in acetone. All right. And then I'll go into the clear, or I'm sorry, the tan here. Kind of move this over so you can see this. Just going to dip in and get a little bit of the nude color like that. All right. And then I'm just going to go up and start doing the flowers. And again, I'm just going to do a 3-petal flower. So just do 1, 2, and then put one to the side here. Even if it goes over the leaf, don't worry about that. All right, and then we'll do one down in here. Again, just a side one. And I kind of do it like I'm doing a fan, like those handheld fans you hold, and making it look, you know, like a petal, flower petal. Then right into that, I'm going to dip into the red. And I'm going to go right into it while it's wet with the red, because you just want a little bit kind of sporadically through it. And when you do it like that, when it's wet, then you don't get so much red. You know, you don't want it to be too deep of a red in there. Just want a little bit of red just to show up in there. So like that. Then we're going to clean up the brush, and I got to go back into the nude color. So make sure this is cleaned out good enough and go back into the nude. And I'm going to do those dots at the top there. So I'm just going to start over here and just do a couple dots, just coming around like that. All right. And then for the emblem, the Chinese emblem, I'm just going to do that freehand. Like I said, even though it's small, I can still do it. So we're going to dip into the black, very little paint. And I'm just going to start off with just a line. And then I'm going to, through the line, make like a cross. And then at the bottom, make a smaller cross at the bottom. And then I'm going to, let's get even closer so you can see this. All right, I think that's as close as I can get. And then I'm going to do like a little box, like almost what they put their rice in. So just a box, you know, one side, then to the other. Then just go across, but closing it off so it's longer. I might have to do that box a little bit bigger here, like that, so you can see it. And then another little line. And another little line through that, just like that, like a cross. So it gives it that Chinese emblem like on the finger here, like I did. Okay. Whoops, that's a little bit blurred. All right. So there's that. Now the next step I'll go into is doing the little stones. I'm going to get them on, and I will come back and show you guys after I get one done. Let me back away here. Of course, I'm having trouble with this phone here, backing it away. A little bit more. Okay. All right, so let me do the rhinestones, and I'll come back in and show you that step. All right, so now I've got the 2 little crystals in the flowers, and then I did a crystal on each one, and then, of course, in the Chinese emblem there, I did a crystal on each side. The finger here, I did it top and bottom, but here, because the toe's small, I did it side by side, and then just a crystal on every one there. Hopefully you can see that. I'll get close so you can see it. And then, of course, I'll draw in now to show you on this foot. All right, so I've got some glue laid out. Let me get this. Don't understand why I can't draw this in. Why it's so hard, why my fingers aren't letting me do this. Okay. All right, so we're just going to put the stones on. I've got some glue and a cap here. I'm just going to dip and grab some of the glue. Hopefully there's enough there. And just put a dot of glue right there so I can put the little flowers on. I mean the little stones in the flowers. So I'll grab a red one here and put it right there. And grab another one and put it right there. So that's pretty. And then I need a little bit more glue. I thought I put enough out, so I'll put a little bit more glue here. All right. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and put a dot there, a dot here and here for the Chinese emblem, and then that, and a dot there. And then you want to make sure you wipe it off good, off your cap, or your orange wood stick, I should say. And then we'll just start grabbing our stones. So get a red one here and put it right in the centers there. And of course, when you're on, it's hard to pick up these stones. And then one on each side of this Chinese emblem. Make sure I have enough laid out. I sure hope I do, so I don't have to dig back in and get more out. Okay, put another one on this side. All right, and then we need just two more. That's an orange one. I need red. Okay, one more there. And then on the baby toe. You turn that one around. That's not a red one. Okay, I think I got one red right there. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then we just get this last one. And, oh, I want you to go see that. Put that one down also in the spot of glue, just like that. All right, so now that's done. All that's left to do now is that gold Northern Lights. Let me back away here. Hopefully I can do this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right, back away here. Get a little bit closer though. Okay, so now we're going to put the Northern Lights on. I'll do every one but like the big toe so I can just come in and show you. And then we're going to do the Seche Vite. I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got the glitter on all of them except for the big toe. So you can see what it looks like without the top coat, how it does yellow it, but I like the look. And you'll see when I show you Wear It Wednesday that was really great to have it like that with the gold. But if you don't want the gold, you can just go right over the top with the Seche Vite. I'm going to do the gold, and so I'll just show you that. We're going to draw in here. All right, and I've got it all shook up and ready to go. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get a nice amount of the glitter. And I wiped some of the polish off. I just want a lot of the glitters. All right, and then just go across the whole design, even over your stones. Don't worry about that because it's such a micro glitter that it really doesn't affect that. So just go over and just make sure you get a nice coat of it so it looks the same as the other one. And just go right over and kind of cap the end and just give it that nice glitter look, you know, the nice gold glitter so that it's got that same look as the other side. And I'll just do a little bit more so it's a little bit more yellow-like. All right. So, because it's that gold version, and like I said, it did dye it when I put the gold in it. The silver one is just clear, and their gold one is just clear, too, if you buy it. I made it, so it did discolor it. So, let me back away here. All right. Well, go low. Okay, so, but I do like it with the gold. You'll see when you see the Wear It Wednesday. So, I'm going to go ahead now and do a coat of the Seche Vite. I'm going to do it exactly the same way I just did this Northern Lights. And then I will come back and show all of you guys the end product. Alrighty, everyone. I am all done. And check out these beautiful oriental toes. Aren't they gorgeous, you guys? Matching that beautiful set of oriental nails that I did on Monday for Manny Monday. If you didn't get a chance to see that, definitely check that video out. But I do love the feel of these. They definitely have that oriental feel. And my Wear It Wednesday outfit that I was talking about that I bought, it just gave me such a oriental feel, a Chinese feel. I just love it. So I can't wait for you guys to see that and how it matches the nails and the toes so well. I hope all of you guys are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and leaning on Jesus. Definitely give this a try, you guys. Have fun with art, and I love you all. God bless and take care.